Charlie Sloth. Welcome to Beats One Apple Music.
What?
Oh my gosh!
Oh gosh!
Oh gosh!
Insider.
Oh gosh. The Charlie Sloth rap show. Catchy title.
Yeah, I mean, it does what it says on the tin.
It really does. For a catchy fella, you're a big catch, man.
Thanks, man.
And we're really proud to have you at Beats One Apple Music, bringing your energy, your love for music, for hip-hop, for rap, for only the finest in R&B.
Yeah.
And, just your ability to be able to really kind of find and nurture and to really help new talent, specifically in the United Kingdom, man. So respect to you, and we're happy to have you.
Thank you, Zane. Honored to be here, bro.
The Charlie Sloth rap show, what were you looking for that's over on our side of the fence?
I just think that you guys provide a platform that is future-proof. And for me, I've always been about the artists and what I can provide to the artist, what service I can provide to the artist and also to the listener. And I just felt the way people were consuming content was changing. It's changed forever. And I feel that Apple Music and Beats One, they provide a service that caters for the new consumption of content. And for me, I was like, I need to be where the future is because I am the future.
Hallelujah.
Give me a bum, Zane!
That's that fire in the booth right there. That's another #1 trending fire in the booth we just played right there on Beats One Apple Music.
I mean, yeah, crazy. Low ski, straight out the gate.
Was it painful for you not doing one for a minute? Because I know that you just took a little bit of a break and you came back
Yep.
with Low Ski and went straight back
Yep.
to where you belong at the top of all those viral charts, YouTube charts, the
Yep.
whole thing. But, when you're sitting there and you haven't done a fire in the booth for a second.
Itching.
Like, yeah, itching, right?
Itching. And for me, I tried to keep a low profile. I've just tried to stay out of people's eyesight.
Yeah, we appreciated that.
Yeah. And it's hard. And you know what? It's hard. It's hard walking down the street and people are like, yo, Sloth, what's happening?
Yeah.
Where are you going now?
Yeah.
And I'm like, you'll find out soon.
You're like Cheesy Rat. You're like Cheesy Rat on that LL Cool J thing. You're like, it's windshield time.
It was so hard. It was so hard. And do you know what? Like I isolated myself from the
Stealing
world.
kids' tricycles.
Do you know what? Apart from doing shows, I still had to do gigs.
Yeah.
Because you can't just cancel the gig. When someone's paid to come and see you
Yeah.
and party with you, you can't just cancel because life's changed a little bit.
That's true.
So I was still going to the shows.
Decent coin as well.
It's decent, I can't lie, it's all right.
Yeah.
And that was some of the hardest communication I've ever had to handle in my life.
How was your poker face?
That's pretty good.
Yeah?
Check it out.
You just look confused.
Yeah, that's how I felt inside.
Just conflicted.
It was-
You just look mildly conflicted
It was
to
like,
me.
oh my God, you're going to Apple. I'm like,
It's happening January the 19th, not long to wait now, just under a week before Charlie Sloth, the very first Charlie Sloth rap show right here, Beats One Apple Music, broadcasting from Beats One London studios right around the world in over 100 countries. I know you've always been internationally minded, globally minded, and it's really important to you that, you take the talent that you really believe in from out here in the United Kingdom and feel like they can actually get a really, like a global opportunity.
I think that's what's special about this platform as well. I feel that UK music is in a place that it's never been in my whole time supporting the culture in the way I have. I feel that it's desired in a way it's never been globally. And with the Apple Music and Beats One platform, I feel that I offer something to these artists in the UK that no other platform can offer at the moment. There's other streaming platforms, but none of a voice.
I think you're right. I think that's why we're seeing artists connecting internationally so much faster because there's nobody getting in between the artist and the fan at all.
And that's what's beautiful. And that is what's beautiful. And
Yeah.
I do feel that with this platform, we're going to see some really exciting stuff.
And fast. I mean,
very fast.
Charlie Sloth rap show starting January 19th. The man right here, once again, two old friends reconnecting
Inside.
in a new environment.
A new environment, a beautiful environment.
You like the studios?
Incredible, bro.
Yeah.
Incredible. Like when we recorded that first Fire in the Booth, I was like, wow, I'm in the
cool, right?
future.
Yeah.
I felt like Captain Spot.
Glad you're having a good time. Charlie Sloth rolls with us. It's right here on Beats One Apple Music. It's coming, a whole new era for UK hip-hop for the man right at the forefront of it. What are young rappers, what are new artists coming out of the UK? What's important to them right now, Charlie?
Do you know what? I think it's an exciting times. It's really exciting times in terms of new artists that are coming through. I think something that we lacked in the UK was different streams of urban music, of rap, of hip-hop. And I feel like there's so many different genres within the genre now, it makes it exciting. So everyone's got their own vision, everyone's got their own lane, their own drive, everyone's got their own outlook on stuff.
Yeah.
We've got the the cool kids. We've got the, if you like, the drill gangster rap type scenario. We've got the backpack. We've got the Afro swing. There's so much going on, grime, and everyone's bringing their own plate to the table. And it for me, it's what's making us so exciting and diverse at the minute.
Do you think that they're understanding the possibilities that are open to them now in the streaming era?
Oh, for sure. For sure. Like when you chat to these artists, it's got to the point where the artists, especially the younger artists, the new generation, they don't care if their record's getting played on the TV. They don't care if their record's getting played on the radio. They only care what playlists they're sitting on the streaming providers. And that shows, these kids who are 18, 19, they've grown up in a totally different era. Yeah. They've grown up knowing streaming and YouTube.
Yeah.
And they're the only two assets that matter to the modern day artist. And to the point where that's resonating with the older artists, because they're seeing these young kids have great success.
Yeah.
And they're like, wait, so what are they doing? And they're trying to follow and set trend with what the young kids are doing. It's crazy. Times have changed.
Times have changed. Fire in the Booth, of course, is one of those rare moments in culture and in music or in entertainment, whatever you want to call it, where something connects. It's the simple ingredients of the right individual with the right idea, the right talent pool at the right time. And that's why 10 years on, over 500 million views.
Yeah.
And easily one of the biggest music-related properties that United Kingdom's ever put on the modern landscape. And I'm speaking from facts. I personally don't like it. No, I mean,
You was going to do one once.
Stop.
I mean, we won't talk about that.
Stop.
Let's not talk about that, Zane!
Let's not. But it's all facts, and I wonder when you think back over the legacy of Fire in the Booth as we're beginning a new one. It's a new era. We're not shelving this thing; we're kicking it up a gear.
Yep.
And I wonder sort of what your just broad feelings are before we get into a few highlights.
For me, the feeling is of just great excitement, just knowing that something that has been my life for over 10 years is now gonna progress, grow, and be in a place that I don't feel it could have ever been previously. And it's scary. I can't lie, it's scary. It's very scary. But for me, it is excitement. And it's not for me. The excitement's not for me. I always just do my job. That's my job. It's what I love doing. The excitement is for the artists that are going to take part of it.
How do you get the balance between focusing on a low ski but also wanting to, getting Drake in the room?
For me, it's all about artistry. When I look at an artist, I don't think, well, he's doing 100 million streams or he's doing 2 million streams. I look at what they're going to bring to the table.
Yeah.
For the audience. With Fire in the Booth, what's always made it special is there's nowhere to hide. It's either you can rap or you can't. Yeah. There ain't no hiding. There's no studio engineer. There's no one putting effects on your voice. There's no, just punch me in there. It's just go for it.
So Fire in the Booth comes along for the ride, and we're very excited about a whole new era of that. Kicking off January 19th, Charlie Sloth Rap Show. I know you've already got big ideas about who you want to get in the booth this year.
I mean...
There's a few returning heroes.
There's a few returning heroes. There's a few names.
A few newbies.
Yeah.
And a few big names on the agenda.
Big names.
I know a couple.
Big ones.
I asked you to hold one back.
Yes.
You were like,
okay!
You were like, yo, can I was like, just give us a little minute on that one. We just got a little work to do behind the scenes on that before you start putting that on Fire in the Booth.
There's some special
but
ones.
You were cool with it. You were like, all right, man, it'll happen.
I'm never in a rush. It's got to be right for everything. Like, the dots have got to connect.
Yeah.
The energy's got to be right.
Yeah. Who, from the new school, artists that have emerged in the last 3 years, is top of the hit list? Who do you want? JID would do it.
Yeah.
Kill.
Wow.
JID would kill.
I mean, there's so many, man.
He would, but he's like a rapper's rapper.
Rapper's rapper.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
he.
Hey, wait, can I just get clarification? Is this you saying that you're going to line this up for me? Is this like a wish list, late Christmas present?
No, you don't need my help.
I mean, I thought it might be you jotting the names down. You can do anything now, Zane. You're like, yeah, I'll write that one down. That's Charlie's Christmas present.
I'll make it cool.
Oh,
but
thanks,
but I don't need to because you're Charlie Sloth.
And I try and play. I'm trying to be humble as part of the new me.
Charlie Sloth, we love you, man.
I love you, Zane.
It's so good to have you joining the Apple
Honored.
team, man. And it's the perfect place for you to be. You know, the kind of playlists you're going to make, the kind of shows you're going to do, the Fire in the Booth. For us to even just be able to like get a little bit of our hands on Fire in the Booth makes me feel so good because it's such a hot property, man. I'm so
Thank you,
stoked,
bro.
dude. So yeah, I'll also be launching my own Fire in the Booth within 6 months.
Sick, can't wait.
You read the small
Bring back the bars.
Bring the small print of. No, I mean my actual Fire in the Booth. Read the small print of your
shit.
contract. Everyone gets one. You see
Really?
that? Matt Wilkinson's doing a
Are you
Fire in the Booth.
serious?
Yeah, indie bands only.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I've actually come up with some sick formats for the rest of the gang.
Wolf Alice doing a rap.
Because you know, I've got some great ideas. My mind is like a zoo embedded in a forest that lives within a safari on a different planet, and it just comes up with some tropical. And I've got some sick ideas.
I'm excited about your sick tropical zoo planetary
In my
ideas.
head, they sound incredible.
Okay.
I've not let them out of my head yet.
Right.
So when I do, I'll jot them down and send them to you, and you can let me know.